It's the first ever matchup between Maryland and Oregon, and it has lived up to the hype. 29-18 the score with a little over 11 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Oliver, 5 minutes ago, this seemed like Oregon was going to run away with it in the fourth quarter, but Maryland claws back. That touchdown pass from Edwards Jr. to Octavian Smith from 3 yards away, the two-point conversion. Now it's an 11-point game. If Maryland's defense can get a stop here against this Dylan Gabriel-led offense, who knows what could happen?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely in reach for Maryland. It was before the touchdown. It would have been a very, very, very long shot, but now it's an 11-point game. You're right where you were when the second half started now. You're down 21-10, now 29-18.
29-18, pretty good scoregami chance if it holds. But for Maryland and for Oregon, they hope to change that number. Jack Howes kicks it away. It's over the head of Whittington, who was at the goal line. It's going to be a touchback for Howes. Here comes Gabriel and this Duck offense out to the 25-yard line. Oregon, that last time out, had the touchdown. Gabriel has had a historic day, breaking the all-time NCAA total touchdowns record set by Case Keenum many years ago. Now Gabriel, who's already broken that record, looking to just clinch a 10-0 start to the season for Oregon, the #1 team in the country. Oregon will start this drive with trips to the left. Gabriel in the shotgun. Whittington the back to Gabriel's left. Now motion to the right side for Justice Lowe. It's a handoff to Whittington up the middle. Maryland defenders right there. Tajay Johnson and company will make the tackle at the 28-yard line. A gain of 3 to start the drive for Whittington. Johnson, the rotational defensive end, was playing at the 3 technique on that play. Now 2nd and 7 for Oregon at their own 28-yard line. Gabriel stops the play. Will check with the sideline for the audible. 2 receivers to the left. Justice Lowe in the slot. Whittington remains the back. It's another handoff to Whittington, who finds a seam. He's past the 40. A lot of wiggle room for Noah Whittington. Started at the 28, got all the way to the 47. That's a burst of 19 for Oregon's number 6.
If there's one part of Oregon's offense that really hasn't been there this game, it's been the run game, but it's come alive as we've gotten later and later into this game. And if they want to close this out convincingly, they've got to have that aspect of their game firing.
10:25 to go in the ball game. Oregon leads 29-18. Trayshawn Holden in motion. Gabriel claps his hands, takes the snap. Play action, rolling left, has the outlet, but he's going to decide to run. He's past midfield, past the 40, finally slides down into Maryland territory. Marked down at the 34-yard line. What a run for Dylan Gabriel.
You can do it all, huh? Set an NCAA record and then run off a run just like that. This Maryland run defense really has just been attacked late in this second half. And again, it wasn't really there for Oregon offensively, whether it was Gabriel or Whittington or Jordan James, whoever you want. But now it's starting to come alive, and that's dangerous.
That was a 19-yard gain for Dylan Gabriel on the ground, his longest of the day. Now Oregon, 2 running backs in the backfield, 2 receivers, 1 to each side. This is a give up the middle. It's Lamar getting his first touch of the day out of the backfield. Jaden Lamar, the sophomore running back out of Lake Stevens, Washington, just his 18th rushing attempt of the season, comes there on 1st and 10, gets to the Maryland 30 with a gain of 4. Lamar will stay in the game here, as does Whittington. No sign of Jordan James on this drive for Oregon, who has had a pretty quiet day. Just 7 carries for 29 yards. 2nd and 6. It's another give to Lamar. Back-to-back carries after nothing the entire day. Maybe a gain of a yard to the left side for Lamar. DJ Samuels once again in on that play for Maryland, setting up a crucial 3rd down, but there is a Terp down at the 30-yard line along the far side. Holding his midsection is that Terp on the ground. Can't make out a number just yet for the Maryland defense. But what a drive this has been for Oregon. Started at the 25 following the touchback. They've driven all the way down to the Maryland 30. They'll have a 3rd down and 5 from the Terps 29 when we come back following this injury timeout. You're listening to WMUC Sports, your Terps, your station.